What is the Gospel of Thomas, and how does this change Christianity as we know it? Hey guys, welcome to A Call to the Universe. My name is Chris, and today we'll be using the Oracle cards and the Tarot cards to ask two simple questions. What does Spirit want to tell us regarding the Gospel of Thomas, and will this be the end of the Church as we know it and the revival of Christianity into a different type of religion? Okay, first of all, what is the Gospel of Thomas? So, the Gospel of Thomas is a collection of 114 sayings attributed to Jesus and discovered in 1945 in Egypt. What are the core themes? The core themes are inner divine knowledge. So salvation comes through self-knowledge and inner awakeness, not external faith or rituals. The kingdom within. The kingdom within isn't a future event or place. It's a present reality discovered through awareness. Finding it requires recognizing one's divine origin and unity within the source. And third point is self-realization and unity. Each person is a child of the living Father. The key is to know yourself. And what is the main theme of the Gospel of Thomas? Well, it is that this Gospel teaches that divine truth and enlightenment comes from within through personal discovery and inner transformation. It emphasizes direct experiences of God, not dependent on institution, dogmas, or intermediaries. So basically, this sounds a lot like present-day spirituality. And it looks like a lot of these texts were not included in the Bible because it would take away the power of the church. So that's why it's being predicted by some that the more that we get to know this gospel, the more that people are going to start moving away from the church, as well as contact and disclosure of overworld entities that will also break people's perception of this reality, trusting government and anyone in power, basically. This would change everything as we know it. So we're going to use the Tarot and the Oracle cards to ask. First, what does Spirit want to let us know regarding the Gospel of Thomas? Okay, so we get Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. We get Shadow, Rose, Trash, Ascending. Okay, so the message this time is Knight of Cups with Shadow. So what emotionally are we trying to find? The other side causes reverse side. So what's being hidden? So we are emotionally looking for what's being hidden regarding Jesus' teachings. And then now, information is coming out. Passion and love, thorns, short. So even though this is a wish come true, like a beautiful thing that we get to find about the Gospel of Thomas, this message, it still has thorns. So it's still going to hurt because it's going to separate some of the hardcore believers that are not going to be able to accept this and put a divide. But the information is coming out stronger than ever. Then we get the Four of Cups with trash. Waste, worthless muse. So this is going to be seen as trash. This is going to be seen as trying to erase true history of what true Christianity is. It's being presented. It's going to be presented as so it's going to be a conflict for a while between hardcore Christians and the ones that want to move into spirituality. Then we get the King of Pentacles with Ascending. Level up, promotion, progress. So physically king, the earth. This is an ascension of reality of this matrix. We're leveling up. So we're getting rid of the old stuff and moving into a different type. So leaving the physical 3D and moving into a 5D mentality with this new understanding of what the Gospel of Thomas is. Now, the last question I wanted to ask was, will this be the end of the church as we know it and the revival of Christianity? So let's get more clarification on that. So we get the World, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So it's an emotional battle, emotional celebration. That yeah, this is the end of something because we have the world, so it's about beginnings and endings. So this is the end of religion as we know it, and transformation of that religion in an emotional sense. And also with the Six of Cups, we get nostalgia from the past. So it's a connection to the true past. So we get Key, Hidden Truth, Miracle, Breakup. Wow. Okay, so I read different with the Six of Cups. So first we get the World with Key. Key people curve the problem pass. So again, the pass. The key, we're getting that key is going to allow us to level up. Ending all those religions, moving into a different type of understanding that is more aligned with spirituality is the key to progress and unlock that door. Then we get into a celebration role with the Ten of Cups and Hidden Truths. Hidden things, secrets, treasure, tip of the iceberg. So this is going to be this is the tip of the iceberg of a new type of religious experience. Then we get the Three of Cups with Miracle. Dreams come true, get what you want. Once again, this is more about celebrating that we're going to find out the true teachings of Jesus and what it is to be in the way, not a religious way, but a way of living. And then the nostalgia card with Breakup, walking away, separation, and so it looks like this is more about the old ways ending, breaking away, and moving to a new territory. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Bye.